So, you want to create your own Formula One team? Well, now you can in 5 not so simple steps. Step 1. Have money. A lot of it. Truckloads of it, in fact, and then get more trucks to hold you truckloads of money. Make sure it's about $500 to $750 million. That is, in fact, more than the GDP of some countries. In the meantime, you should probably start establishing proper connections and plans with engine manufacturers and parts manufacturers. These include people such as Dallara and Mercedes. Step 2. Submit an application to the FIA to join Formula One and find a way to convince them that your new team will not produce a tractor and will actually be competitive and add value to the sport. Good luck on this step, because if Andretti wasn't able to convince the FIA, then I doubt you will. But let's say by some absolute miracle you convince them. So what next? Step 3. Now, this is the hard part. Dump about $300 million into buying land and then building a factory with a proper wind tunnel, a simulator, maybe a supercomputer, tons of equipment, and if you decide to be extra, a testing track. At this point, with so much machinery and money, you might as well just build your own nuclear arsenal. Step 4. Hire your workers. Now, this is the most important part and also probably another one of those hard ones. Find great engineers, a proper pit crew, and other personnel. You can find these in other series such as Formula 2 and the World Endurance Championship, but make sure you get the best that you can. Don't forget technical directors and your chief technical officers, aero specialists, and more. If you really want the best for these senior officers, look in the Formula 1 circle. Perhaps use your truckloads of money to convince them to join you. Don't forget your team principal.
The performance of Alpha was not as expected.
He will be one of the most important parts of your team, and almost as important will be your drivers. But this one is easy. There are many talented drivers without a seat, so it's safe to say that you'll be spoiled for choices here. Step 5. Now that you have everything in place, build a car. Test it, find business partners and sponsors to give you even more truckloads of money, but just be cautious here because there are a lot of scammers out there. Then race your car. It's that simple. However, get ready to pay even more truckloads of money in logistic costs, repair costs, salaries, car upgrades, maintenance, catering, emergencies, and anything in between. But if you get some good sponsors and prize money by simply driving faster, then you should get even more truckloads of money and make a profit out of this. It's that simple. If all of this is too much, you can simply buy an existing Formula One team, manage it, and slap your name in front of it. Great! Now you have your very own Formula One team. Yippee! Building a Formula One team is a highly expensive and taxing feat. Please do not attempt to do so without supervision from a trusted adult or without truckloads of money. Also keep in mind that there is no guarantee that your new team will ever finish one season, let alone get on the grid. Subscribe.